Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
We're live.
Oh, yay.
Welcome to Dangerously Dicey. We're a merry band of misfits that love role-playing games. We hope this brings you as much joy as it does us. I'm Christopher, the Dungeon Master, and we are playing the next installment of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Let's roll. Let's roll. Who wants to do recap of last episode for inspiration?
I would love to, but I think I did it last time.
Cool.
I can do it. Alright. So we got to this place, and it was a forest inside of a cave, and it's great, and Jacob is having a good time. And then we wandered a bit more, and there was a bear, and there was a guy that was dead. And the guy that was dead was like, I died this way, and I'm sad. And Calypso was like, you want to be in my hat, and we can figure that out? And he was like, yeah. So there's a new guy in Calypso's hat, and we wandered further with the bear. And eventually, Jacob put two and two together and figured this is Fae stuff. We got Fae stuff going on here, and turns out he was right. Because there was this lady that looked strikingly like the person that he is in love with. And it turns out they're sisters, which is weird because the guy that's in Calypso's hat, that was in Calypso's hat, looked like him. And there's like, this family has a type. So, that was sorted out. They got to have their last goodbyes and sort out their last moment, which was a bit bad. He had some kind of thing over his brain that made him say some bad stuff, and she had to do a hurt, and the hurt killed him, and they didn't sit right. But it now does sit right, because now there was, it wasn't all him. And he got to go to heaven. With some sacrifices. I sacrificed a lot. He would have been bound to Jacob because he thought it would be great if they could hug, and I had to give up all my DM inspirations. So to send this boy to the pearly gate. We ain't having more sad stories in this place. Jacob's tragic enough.
Except we did.
What I immediately heard was, must make more sad stories. Oh. Got it.
So then we met a friendly dragon.
A friendly green dragon.
Turns out it was friendly because it had a sentient sword stuck in its head.
Mm-hmm.
That sword used to belong to Merster's sister.
Oh.
What's her name?
That's a good question. I have it in my notes.
I feel like every weapon or shield we find used to belong to Mercer's sister.
Or family. Jada. So basically, you found her dagger, you found you didn't find her shield, you found her cloak, you found her sword, because she was a dual weapon fighter, so she fought with a long sword and a dagger. She had a shield that she very rarely used, but she had one.
Am I the only one who's a little concerned that either Mercer's sister is dropping shield and armor and stuff like that as she goes down into the dungeon for some sort of terrible purpose, or there's a naked halfling running around in the dungeon of the Mad Mage right now?
Have you ever heard of a gauntlet? The concept of running a gauntlet.
Oh. I've heard of it, but I still don't know exactly what it is.
In particularly, running a gauntlet means that you like sacrifice stuff with each leg.
Oh.
Usually, if you have a party dynamic, like in books and literature, running a gauntlet usually means one of your party members dies in a leg of a gauntlet. Like someone dies to push you further.
Or you get the classic, I got this guy, you go on ahead.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Which is usually fade to black. We're pretty sure that dude's dead.
I feel like there's probably a lot of people that Calypso has run into who are dead because of that reason.
Yeah. But no, that was actually pretty accurate up until the very ending.
Yeah, there's 2 bits that are pretty important.
Yeah, I hadn't gotten that far. You interrupted me.
Maybe 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, there. Hey, dear Merster, continue.
Yeah, so sentient sword stuck in Green Dragon's head and left there because make Green Dragon not evil anymore. Talked to said sword. Was thinking about pulling it, but then decided just to sleep in the dragon's hoard.
It did
Because
warn
that's
you
a safe-
not to do that. It said, "Do not pull me from this head."
Yes, it did.
Mercer still feels very conflicted about that.
Very much. Decided to sleep in its hoard because that's a safe place, right? Then some Dragonborn dude showed up and pulled the sword out and then disappeared because they're a jerk.
A red dragonborn with white horns, with black tears running down its face, wearing black full plate.
Does it have black tears because it went to prison?
No, like literal streaks of tears.
Ah, okay.
Like from a duct,
Yeah.
not from a tattoo parlor.
Walked up the dome that you had set up so it could get onto the roof, and then ripped the sword from the skull of the dragon. It then coated it in this inky black smoke, smiled, looked at your unconscious bodies, and teleported away.
Like a jerk.
Like a jerk.
So now Green Dragon.
Which y'all don't know anything about. Because
Nope.
y'all failed all of your perception checks. You're
All of
still
them.
asleep.
Sleepy doodles.
Yay.
Also,
we
worth
did just lose
mentioning.
somebody from the game. Okay,
Oh.
they're back.
Was it me because
Yeah.
I keep lagging?
Am I lagging in Discord?
Yeah.
You might have to reconnect on Discord.
I've seen a little bit of your lagging too. Should I pop out, pop back in?
Am I visually lagging? God damn it.
A little bit.
Every time people leave the chat and come back, they break their chatty.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. I told you to do it. I just forget that that's a thing.
Chatty.
Tacky tack 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 tacky.
Cut. Save. Use. Repaste. Okay. Nope. Still didn't work. Nope. That's Jacob's.
There also may or may not be a giant wasp coming to say hi.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, would you like that to have happened before you went to bed so you had the poison? Or would you like to do that after? Hey, Deb,
Probably before.
can you disconnect one more time?
Bye.
Hey. Debs is being finicky and will not fix. Hey, Deb, can you talk now?
So
Yeah, it worked. the second I said it wasn't going to fix itself, it fixed. Hi. Sorry about that. Yes. Would you prefer the wasp showing up beforehand so you could milk it for its poison?
Probably beforehand, yeah.
Okay.
He set up the thing, so.
Okay. So, hold on while I pull up an awakened giant wasp's stat sheet.
We will wait.
What?
Also, Jacob promised to deal with some guys that are in his sister-in-law's forest, just zapping resources that she doesn't know what to do about. I guess she asked them to leave before and they didn't, and they're breaking the cycle of this contained environment.
So, we did talk to the dragon about that. And, well, the dragon sword. And she said that they were just, like, fishing and living there, and they weren't really, like, doing anything. And we were also warned by dragon sword person that, or we were asked, I guess not really warned, we were asked if, actually, I don't know. Basically, the dragon sword lady said that occasionally Willow goes into like winter mode or something. Like it was mentioned.
Yes.
And
They
I don't remember.
I think the term I used was manic depressive.
That
And
probably sounds about right.
we shouldn't be worried unless it turns to winter.
Yeah.
And y'all haven't woke up yet. By the way, Hayden, give me either a animal handling at advantage or a sleight of hand at advantage.
I'm gonna have to go with animal handling.
Okay.
An animal handy for
Yeah,
poisonous
kinda.
venom.
Well, that's not great.
That gets you 1 dose.
Woo!
You have 1 dose of poison. It's a con saving throw, DC 11. On a failed save, they take 3d6 poison damage, or half as much on a successful one. If the damage reduces the target to 0 hit points, the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour, even after regaining hit points, and is paralyzed while poisoned in this way.
That was a lot of information that I didn't get.
Hey, it's in the chat.
Ooh.
I already posted it like a smarty. But hey, you want to know something really bad? We still got to do the intro. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary individuals. Tonight on the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, the merry band of misfits of the F.A.S.T party awake, rested, and reassured I did nothing wrong to them. Huh. Turiel looks a little pissed. Not sure why. But now, who's that denizen? Vladimir is a green dragon that once lived in the Feywild on the border of the Seelie and Unseelie Court's terrain. I borrowed him for another area of my dungeon, but he got out and started to harass Willow. I wouldn't allow that, so I sent the Star Ridge party to help Willow to slay it. They couldn't kill it, but they did cognitive reset it with a sentient weapon by the name of Terrariel, taking over the dragon's body. Terrariel is an ancient elven-made sword of sharpness that has its own soul. It was wielded by the warriors of the Relivar Donovan before being stolen and used by Death Knights in the service of Aker Kessel and Ertu in Icewind Dale. The Lady Starridge violently killed the bear and stole it away from the Dale, only to lose it in my dungeon. Oh, the joys of owning a multi-dimensional dungeon. This episode is brought to you by Walt Pixie Studios. Come see for yourself where magic and creativity are exploited for profit. So what do you guys want to do?
Guess it's wake up time.
It is wake up time, which, by the way, your dome will be going away in about now.
Hope everyone feels well rested.
I should.
Sure do. Got all my rages back. It's great.
Got all my spell slots back.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll20 just crashed on me.
Bum.
I just saw Calypso get a purple dot.
Oh, that's because I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we could keep talking.
We can.
Yeah.
Merster, I have a serious question for you.
I have a possibly serious answer.
Is everything that we find here your family's? Because really...
No. Not everything.
just
So the main
most of
reason why
it.
I'm down here is to find my sister, so I feel like
mean-
I'm being given breadcrumbs.
We found a lot of her items so far.
We haven't found her though, and I'm afraid she's probably naked.
Stuart, the inclination when you find something better is to sometimes discard what you currently have so you don't have dead weight.
Yeah, but all the stuff she's lost seems pretty cool.
That must mean whatever she has now could be even cooler.
I'm just gonna say, losing a fucking sentient sword of sharpness, yeah, no, that's just sucks.
The warhorse is trying to say something.
What?
I didn't know you spoke to animals. Oh, speaking... It's a good point, Criv's Warhorse. Speaking of...
no.
Oh, guys, I can't see Roll20. Roll20 has officially just crashed.
Well,
Oh,
you'll never
Criv,
know.
Criv wrote as Criv's Warhorse. Yeah, discarded dead weight like she discarded her dead companions.
Oh.
Accurate. Accurate.
So actually...
That hurts.
Listen, my warhorse is kind of an asshole.
A little bit. It's so weird how we can understand them right now, so...
I know.
So
It's
speaking
telepathic
of-
bond. Everybody has raries.
Speaking of her companions that have passed on, I do still have the body of one of her companions in my bag of holding.
We should probably take that out. Like, it's probably...
Also, Chris, I don't have raries. I'm immune to disease.
It's probably stinking up something.
Hey. It was a skeleton, I believe.
It said frozen dwarven body.
Oh no.
It could be a skeleton encased in ice. It may still
No,
be
no,
encased in
no.
ice.
I know what you're... Yeah, it was the ice dwarf. When he died, he basically turned himself into a frozen statue, like how in Icewind Dale certain people are turning into ice statues.
Can we clean out the bag of holding, like, sanitary reasons?
Just don't put food in there.
As long as it's closed, you can't smell anything. Besides, I don't think air actually gets in there.
Only 10 minutes worth of air.
Oh.
Hey, I'm back to the game. But what sucks is I lost all my fucking tabs that were open. Do not roll, do not roll, do not roll, do not roll.
Oh man, Turner, you better get initiative ready.
I will.
I'm
Beats.
sorry.
What's that rolling initiative? All right.
Okay, not what I meant to do. I meant to hit this one because this guy is technically flying. He's on top of the roof and nobody can see him. So... you guys wake up to the Mad Mage announcement as per usual. And, two of you are in a dragon's horde. The rest of you are sitting in the bubble as the bubble pops. And, everybody give me a perception check.
Can I do mine at advantage with Snicker Wizard's help?
I'm going to say the familiars have to do their own.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Oh, that's right, my Froggo. Get out my Froggo.
Deborah, did you really roll initiative?
I didn't mean to.
Oh, at least it didn't go on the order. Okay, so...
The war horse.
16.
And who's rolling for Kendrak tonight?
I just did.
Oh.
4.
That's the 4, yeah.
Okay, so... Stuart doesn't see it. Jacob will talk.
Oh, okay.
Mercer doesn't see shit. Kriv doesn't see it. Calypso doesn't see it. I'm going to explain why Kriv and Mercer don't see it, because they're inside the building. Calypso doesn't see it. Kenrak, Snicker Wizard, the Quasit, and the Warhorse don't see it. Hey, Jacob?
Yeah?
As you are looking around and you're like talking to everybody and like you're making, like, you guys are like pulling out rations to eat breakfast. It's the morning. I have to do something. Oh, I need a cone effect.
Uh-oh.
I like this one. How big is the cone? It's a 30-foot cone. That's 25. That's 30.
Yeah, I see why you picked it. I love it. At least you're doing it before it gets context.
Yeah, I think that hits everybody.
Yay, Ray.
Jacob, what you see is everybody's like pulling out food. You and your Quasit are kind of like chilling there. And you see the dragon's head just kind of like peek around the corner of the, like, technically it's coming from right there. So I'm going to turn that just a hair. Like, right at the corner, it's like peeking down over the edge at the corner, and it's just looking at you guys. And you notice one thing in particular. The sword is gone. The hilt is missing from its main head, like from the middle of its skull. As it just goes
Oh no.
And everybody must make a Constitution saving throw that is within that range. Stuart, that you do.
Okay. Six.
That includes all of the two familiars also have to do a con save.
Oh no, our wee boys.
I'ma kill your familiars
Again.
again.
Yeah.
And
Snicker got a 3, so they probably pop out of existence.
Oh yeah. Even on a success, they'd pop.
Yeah.
Okay, Stuart, you failed. Calypso, you passed. Snicker Wizard failed. Kenrack, you passed. Jacob, you passed. Quasit, you failed. So, familiars are all gone. Would you like me to roll for it, or would you like me to just take the average?
me?
I'm asking the party that got fucked by it.
I have no idea what this is, or I don't know enough to make that decision.
It's
Cool.
the Dragon's Breath weapon.
The Dragon's Breath weapon.
Yes.
That the average then we should take then? I think we're gonna be
You want-
screwed either way.
You want to take the average instead of risk it for the biscuit?
Roll 20 likes to fuck us over
Yeah, it does.
a lot.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
8, 8, 8, 8.
I didn't hit roll. Do you want me to?
Oh, sorry, my traumatic experience is acting up. It's
Oh.
fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Okay. Stuart, please take 42 points of poison damage. Which, by the way, double check to see if you're resistant to poison. Because I think you might be because of your subclass. Kenrack, please take 21. Jacob, take 21. Calypso, take 21. That is a dex save. This is a con save. And just for shits and giggles, how much damage would it have been? You guys should have went with the roll.
It doesn't say I'm immune to poison damage.
Okay, then you took the full damage.
So it was 42.
Yep.
Oh boy.
A real quick question, because we didn't go over it, but when we leveled, did Kenrack also get like a level or something? Or...
Did I level you guys to 9?
No, from 8. I don't
Oh.
think he
I
went
think-
up from. I don't think I did anything with him.
Let me
thought
double
he-
check.
I thought he did go up because our
Yeah, he's level 8.
stuff match,
Okay.
our hit points match right now.
Yeah, because he's got 10d8. He started with 2, so he's got 8 levels of sidekick. Also, it's daytime. The 2 drow have sunlight sensitivity.
Fucking hell.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, goody.
Hey, Kriv, did you hear something?
You look out and there's just green fog rolling over your friends, and Stuart is in direct line of the door, and you see them clutching their throat, gasping, and like turning sickly green.
Yeah, that's not good.
Wow, all of you are basically at the same same hit points out there in that party.
Well, Kenrack and Calypso have the same total, and they both saved. So they both took half. I don't know about everybody else, though.
Is that everybody?
I don't know.
Kriv, what do you want to do?
Yep. So I peek out the door and I see the dragon, like, he's up above, right?
Yeah, he's on the roof.
Is there a way up to the roof?
No. It's
No?
about 12 feet up. You'd have to try to climb.
Alright, I was just curious to know if there are, like, any stairs or anything,
Mm-mm.
like the horde room or something.
Nope. The only door in the horde room is to the teleporter. There is no exit onto the roof. It is just a roof.
Alright, I will yell for everybody to, let's see, I'm gonna move out real quick.
Oh, wait, hold on. Initiative 20, I totally forgot.
So then I'm right there.
Okay. Wall of tangled brush. Okay, cool. I know what's about to happen. Grab this. As you guys are standing, like, as the gas hits you, each creature in that circle needs to make a strength saving throw as a lair action goes off, as roots and vines and ivy that are on this.
Jesus Christ!
Oh no, we lose Boyd. Oh no.
This
Save yourself.
this area becomes difficult terrain. Kenrak succeeded on the saving throw. All of you are restrained by the roots and vines. So this is now an area of difficult terrain, and you are restrained, and you must break yourself free with an action, or another creature can use an action to free you. So now it's Kriv's turn, because that was initiative 20.
All right. You said that the roof was like 12 feet up.
Yep.
So if I used all my movement, I could get to the roof, and that'd be about it. Because it's double movement to climb. Because I don't have a climb speed, I don't think.
What's your standing jump? Your
I'll
vertical.
have to look up the rules for that.
I can look it up. I spelled jump wrong. High jump. You leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength mod. What's your strength mod?
3, so a total of 6 feet. So I could have like 5 feet left over for movement.
When you make a standing high jump, you can only jump. So basically, if you move 10 feet, which you would have to get out of the building, you could jump 6 feet up. So that would be 15 feet, and then you basically use 10 more feet to pop up, and then you'd have like 5 feet of distance. If my math is correct.
Okay.
So you could get on the roof and be able to move 5 feet.
Alright, yep, so I could like get like right.
You know what?
Like right here.
Give me
Or could I get one more up?
Give me a split second. I'm gonna delete the border for that, so you can see the building. Like, you could get there. You can move 5 feet if you would like.
I would
There.
like.
I will give you that.
Actually, no, I would not like just yet. I'm gonna stay right there for now.
Oh no! I think I know what you're about to do.
Yeah, I don't know what a dragon's reach is, but I'm gonna hopefully this is far enough out of the range of this dragon for a ranged attack. I would like to throw my great axe at it.
Oh, you. I'm just going to say this, you lucky son of a bitch. Had you moved 5 feet closer, you would have been in melee. You would have
Yeah, I
been
know
in melee.
large creatures are like generally like 10 feet
foot.
sometimes, but sometimes also 15 feet. So I'm like, hopefully.
Yeah, so, yeah, you're within range. You are able to do a Doomerang. Oh, God. Please roll that attack.
21 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits. Alex, I have a question for you.
Yes, I had a question for you as well, but we'll deal yours first.
What is
It
your
might be-
question?
It involves sentient weapons.
Okay, what about it?
I was wondering if I would know if the sentient weapon taking over the dragon was a specific thing for that sword, or if it would apply to, or if it could happen with any sentient weapon.
That would be an Arcana check.
I will roll an Arcana check.
Because we can, yeah, we can guess that you thought about it for a little bit.
Had all night.
Yeah, you had all night
Yeah.
to think about it.
I'm not sure.
No, not sure at all. My question is, Alex, how broken, and I need your honest opinion, how broken would it be for you to Divine Smite on your Doomerang throw?
Divine Smites are only melee attacks.
That's why I'm asking.
Yep. So I can't because this is a ranged attack.
Okay. Because I was offering.
Unless you want to say because it's like a special weapon.
It's a special weapon feature. I was asking, how broken would it be to allow the Doomerang throw to have Divine Smite as another pretty good expert at 5th edition? How do you feel that?
I feel like as long as specifically this one
On your Doomerang throw?
yeah, specifically with Hell Reaver, it could be a cool thing. There's a reason why it's only melee weapon attacks, because ranged attacks are broken, but this range is also like only 20 feet.
I thought it was
we
30,
can
but,
say
yeah.
only if I'm within the
Short distance?
basic range, yeah, the short distance, and if it does seem to be a bit too strong, we can just disallow
Axe it
in
later.
the future. Yeah.
Axe it. Hey. Yep. Do you want to put a smite on that?
Yeah, if you're gonna let me.
I will let you.
Let's do a second level smite.
As this is the first time you've thrown this weapon, you all just see Kriv bound out of the horde room, jump up, grab the roof, and thrust themselves onto it, stepping forward 5 feet, drawing their axe. And you're thinking they're going to square off to get ready to fight. No, they throw the axe like a boomerang, and it goes flying towards the enemy, slicing into them, and dumping 20 damage worth of radiant light. So you did 32 points of damage?
Yep. So at the end of the turn, the weapon flies back into my hand, and anything in its path has to make a dex save. I don't think that the creature that got attacked would count as being in its path, because it's like on the opposite end of the axe from where it's going, because it's just like pulling out of it. So
Okay. Okie doke. So since you're only fighting one target, you don't. It's not going to re-hit the same target because it's
because
pulling.
I feel like that's double dipping. If I attack something and hit it, and then when it comes back to me, it has to like make a dex save to avoid damage from something that's going directly away from it. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Okie doke. Is that it for your turn?
Seeing if I want to. I'm going to cast. I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. That is your bonus action. Merster, it is your turn. You just watched your friends get fucked up by some green gas, then roots sprouted up out of nowhere, and then Kriv bounced out of the room and jumped
Oh,
up
sorry,
onto
I
the
did
roof.
want to move up the 5 feet after I was done.
Okay.
Can I still do that, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mercer, so what do you do?
First, I make sure I'm not muted.
That's a good thing to
Sec-
check.
Second, I'm going to 25. Come out here, see what's going on.
Yeah, because you're unaffected by the terrain.
Yep.
Excuse me, Kenrick.
Yeah. What about Kenrick?
You literally walked through him.
Oh, he was taking away your player agency by saying that your character said, "Excuse me, Kenrick."
Oh, okay.
Let people play their characters, Chris.
Well, I was
I'm
reminding him that
Divine
he
Smite
has.
on throne taken away.
I was reminding him that he's moving through NPCs and like he should acknowledge that is what I was trying to do.
But I'm a halfling.
Yeah, still you are still going through the person's space like cuz I will straight up ask you if someone smaller than you ran through your space like a child, you're still going to notice them and you're still going to react. Also, everybody drink.
What? Alright, fine. I get some water.
So I'm gonna see, thing, dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be like, I'll buy you some time. And then I'm gonna bonus action rage.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and. Okay, 25, 35, 40.
Okay.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try to stab it.
Are you throwing a dagger at it?
No, I'm gonna stab it.
It's not on the ground. It's on the roof. It has a flying symbol.
It's 12 feet up.
Ah, damn.
I've said it multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll throw the dagger.
You're throwing your dagger of tuning.
Yep.
Yep, that hits.
Is it tuning or is it tuna-ing? Like a fish.
That was good.
Ha. Okay, that it for your turn?
I get another attack.
Oh. The dagger returns to you at the end of the turn.
I have a second dagger, remember?
Why did you use
Does
this?
have a second dagger.
Just so I don't have to put another thing for a dagger, because it
Got
does
it.
the same damage.
Oh, okay.
Way to school him in the art of the tuna.
By the way, that second dagger does not come back.
No?
Because you have to use the charge to
Oh, right.
which takes an action.
Right.
So right now you're just one's coming back to you. You're just throwing whatever miscellaneous weapons you have in the
Now
meantime.
who got schooled in the art of the tuna?
But you actually did a fair amount of damage to this motherfucker.
I'm gonna go stand by Jacob. Hi, Jacob. How you doing?
It's 12 feet. It's 12 feet. Because I specified 12 feet. You are just outside of its range.
I have the mobile feet.
That means jack shit to me. What does that mean? Also,
means that I
when did you
tacked
take the
it. I
mobile
don't-
feet?
I told you when we leveled up I was taking the mobile feet.
He did say that.
Ah, God. That was weeks ago. Okay.
It was weeks ago.
It's never... It didn't
if
come
I-
up last episode, that's why.
Yeah.
Okay. Stuart, whoops. I accidentally skipped Stuart's turn. Stuart, it is your turn.
For my action, I am healing.
Okay. Okay.
For my movement, can I roll to get out of the bind?
You are restrained. You can't. Your movement is 0 until you break out of it, and it takes an action to break out of it. Hello?
I'm
Hello.
thinking.
So if you don't want to key heal so that you can break out and try to get away, I will understand that.
Alright.
I
I'm
will
gonna
give
try
you-
to break out,
Okay.
break out and get away. What do I roll?
That is a strength check. I know, not your specialty. Nope. Unfortunately, you are still stuck in it.
Can I dodge if I'm restrained or no?
You can.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah. So, are you thinking about using your bonus action dodge to avoid attacks, or are you talking about like dodging a deck save?
I'm talking about the one I just posted in chat.
Patient defense.
Patient defense.
Okay.
I'm
Okey-doke.
not looking too hot, guys.
No, you are not. Jacob. Jacob, you are also not looking too hot.
Oh.
Like father, like son, am I right?
Yeah.
Eh.
Don't
Currently-
worry, Dad, I do not have healing potions in my pocket. I do have spell slots. However, if my dad goes down, I will heal him first.
Oh, if only he was here. Misty Step?
Bonus action Misty Step. Where are you going?
Let's see. I still have to be in range to hit the guy. So I'm
You
not
could be-
going far. I'm just gonna be over here.
You're Misty Stepping 5 feet. You could Misty Step onto the roof.
Wait, no, it's only. You said it was 120.
If you
How
misty
much
step,
time
you
do
do
you
have to see where you're going as well. So if you can't like see the top of the roof,
Ah.
then
Well, can't
Yeah.
couldn't you be like I
you
can
can
see
get, like, to
5
the
feet.
edge. Yeah, you like get to the edge of it.
So yeah, you could probably pop to where right above the door.
Also, you might want to misty step and not be near anybody else in case of future breaths.
That's a good
Right.
point.
Boop. Above the door.
Yes. I accept that placement.
My fiance's gonna kill me. Love of my life.
The love of my life. Yay.
Rommel.
You still have your movement, so you can actually like walk across the roof. Now, so, and you still have an action to cast a cantrip. Also, I love how Mercer went to go protect you, and you just went poof.
Yep. It's the thought that counts.
Jacob's a strong, independent man who don't need no halfling.
I try.
So, what's your action?
Well,
Sure.
his brain seems pretty vulnerable right now. Are there any really sharp rocks around?
Just give me a flat d20 roll.
Oh dear. Okay.
There's a discarded, damaged kite shield up here.
At loop. Let's see. Ooh, I can cast it more than first level. That's cool. Let's take up one of.
You're restricted to cantrips because you misty stepped.
Oh,
Yep.
that's right.
That's why I was.
Okay.
I did
Alright.
specify it.
Good for the future. I'll just do a mind sliver then.
Int save. DC 16.
Peace.
Uh. 16 on the dot.
Brain's stronger than I thought, which is weird, because it wasn't all there like yesterday.
By the way, the sword had like a fucking intelligence score of like, no, the sword has a charisma score of 20, so that's how. It overpowered the shit out of that dragon. But that's your bonus action, that's your movement, that's your action. Vladimir's turn. On a 6, it returns.
What returns?
Breath.
Oh, God.
Guys, it's been nice playing with you. I really got attached emotionally to Stuart. I'm just saying.
Actually,
I'm also just gonna say,
Oh no, we're more gay.
it's going to fly up into the air 10 feet
Well, it was nice knowing you.
and draw circle. Green.
Like he's trying to piss me off, guys.
I don't think that's
When you fight a dragon, sometimes you get breathed on. That's just a thing that happens in D&D.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'm gonna move. That's the radius of his breath weapon at the level of which he's flying. Because he's gonna aim down.
that jerk.
The only person that is missed is Jacob.
Get rid of my soul.
Everybody.
Okay, but I'm 12 feet up, so the cone is gonna be thinner where I'm at, though. Because that's at its max range.
You motherfucker. Kriv, you actual motherfucker. You
Oh, are you letting that pass?
you made me do math. Yeah, that technically
I'm like about halfway up, so that's about like half the radius.
yeah, so that you are literally just outside of it.
I put icy hot on the DM's
We
injury
take those.
this morning. Just throwing that out there.
Yes, Deborah, thank you for. Hey, Deb. Remember what you did last night with the massage gun? Remember how I said I'd get you back for this?
Yeah. So we have a precision gun, and I had to use it on his butt last night, on his bruises.
I fell down the stairs. This is we are live streaming. Why are we talking about this? Cool. Everybody,
What'd you say? Clip that?
don't you dare. Val's not here. God damn it. Cool. Everybody give me a con save. Except Alex and Jacob.
I might use DM inspiration if this is bad.
Cool. I'm gonna look away for a minute.
No.
I just used my DM inspiration. I got the same number twice. I'm gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna use DM
My
too.
My first
I didn't do much better.
My first action in this battle is going to be death saves. I'm not fucking kidding.
I didn't do much better, and
I haven't even had an action yet.
Can the audience help us out?
I can help out.
Kenrick.
On Calypso.
What is this?
That's not a really good roll, but you know.
You get 3. He reduced the damage to Calypso by 3.
Ah.
But also you have to do the.
It.
I know. You also need to.
Right.
Okay.
Did you rage?
He did.
I did rage.
Okay.
He did, but he did ranged attacks, so it didn't add damage. So Calypso failed. Stuart failed. Kenrak failed.
Your healer's about to die, guys.
Are you talking about me or you?
All 3 of you. Because Kenrak also knows healing spells.
Oh, fuck.
I don't have a second character to play on.
Neither do I.
Neither do I.
Hey guys, guess what? Merster succeeds, so Merster takes half damage. Would you like me to do the average of 42 damage, or would you like me to roll for it?
Roll
for it.
I mean, I got a character concept that you can use. It's a guy who it's a non-caster who went to a magic college on a sports scholarship.
Does that mean you're taking the
Yeah, I think
the other one?
The dealer.
Okay. On your mark, get set, roll for it.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Yeah. I only have 21 hit points, so what does that make me?
You're 0.
Unconscious.
You're just 0. You're at 0.
Yeah. I had 28 and I'm just unconscious. Kenrak's unconscious.
Kenrak does not get the red square. Kenrak gets death saves.
Yeah, I put the red square for just unconscious.
But yeah, hey, you get 22 points of damage there, Buddy Boo. Merster.
I don't have a
22?
No. I have not been rolling good, you guys. Like, this might be the end of Stuart Carver. I'll have to think of another Jacob child.
That's not a thing that's possible.
Jacob has never had children.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess it means my Sunday nights will be freed up for a while.
Every sperm is accounted for.
That was a weird sentence that was really loud and crisp clear.
What's that? Clip something?
Yeah. That one I will say clip. Okay. Hey, Hayden, did you take your 22 points of damage for passing? There it goes.
Jacob, you get a Mad Mage point for that one.
Hey, Kenrak. Kenrak, do a death save. Somebody gonna do that death save for Kenrak?
Is Criv doing it?
That's a fail.
Death
Cool.
saves are just roll like
A
D20s,
straight
right?
D20. A straight D20. You can click on your character sheet. There's a thing that says death save. Just click the word death save, and it'll roll it for you.
Okay.
Calypso. That's a success.
Do you need 3 successes?
You need 3 successes to
stable.
stabilize.
A
You
nat
get 3
20.
failures, you're dead.
A nat 20 gets you up and at him again, though.
Yeah, it does. This is now lair action.
This just makes our relationship stronger, guys.
What are you talking about? We're dying.
Hey,
If we get hit, we're dying even faster.
who? You know what? A magical fog billows around one creature. I'm gonna choose Kriv.
Okay.
Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh wait, why'd I choose you? Fuck! God damn it! Never mind. Can't roll.
Okay.
I was trying to charm you.
Yeah, I figured.
It was immediate reaction of why did I choose you?
Well, I mean, Vladimir probably wouldn't know that I'm a super good wisdom guy.
Yeah. He
just
sure as
knows
hell
that I'm
didn't.
really good at throwing great axes, and that's probably somebody you want to be fighting with you.
Yeah, that's kind of his logic. That's why I was like, yeah, you did the most damage. Let's take you. And then immediately my DM brain goes, that was a bad idea. Kriv, it's your turn. This guy is about 12 feet up above you. So he's, well, actually, I think he's 15 feet up to do the cone the way it was. So, how would you like to fight him?
My newly found ranged divine smites, would that also apply to spell smites or no?
No, not spell smites.
Okay, makes sense.
I am worried. I am now really worried.
Sorry, I'm just debating my options. It really became my turn really quick after that shit show.
After 3 players went down in
Yeah.
1 turn.
Alright, I guess what I'm gonna do is just toss an axe to my dragon. Oh, Valley of Plenty.
Doomerang.
I'll inspo that.
Okay.
No, not much.
I caught my die
Nice.
falling off the shelf. Ow.
Yeah,
I caught it
don't
with
take chances.
I caught it with the back of my hand.
Oof.
Not re-rolling again. Just you're good with that.
I only had 1 inspiration. You haven't really been giving them out like you used to.
Oh, that's right. I haven't. Did you do the talking about the previous session?
I think maybe. I think that's what that 1 inspiration was from.
Hey everybody. I'm going to roll a d4. You all want a high number. 2. Please add 2 DM inspiration to your character sheet because I have been slacking on passing it out. So there you go. Everybody gets 2 more.
Woo!
In that case, yeah, I'll go ahead and expend in one of those two for another go. And here's the last one. Okay, well, fuck me.
I love it. This is the moment where you're just expending DM inspiration. So you're like, as you're throwing it, you're just like, nope, that angle's not good. Huh, nope, that angle's not good. No, really not good. Ah, fuck. And you still did decent, but you missed.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I missed. That's my turn. I literally can't do anything else. I'll move.
Does the Doomerang work on if it misses?
At the end of my turn, it comes back to my hand in the most direct way possible.
So if you overshot him because you're throwing it up into the air and it flies past him, technically it coming back, he would have to do the deck save.
Yeah.
I got a 21.
Yeah, it's a DC 10. It's not a difficult thing to save on.
Okay. I wanted to at least let you try to get some damage in on that. Hey,
Okay.
Merster?
Yes.
It's now like 30 feet up.
Darn it. Well. I'm gonna
Is
run
that-
over here?
Is that because your range is only 20?
No, it's.
For daggers.
I thought daggers.
Daggers are 2060.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Partly that. Partly just like, why you had to be flying, man? Why can't you just like come down here?
I'm a dragon, bitch.
Gonna come over here and gonna use greater healing potion on Calypso. So that's what? 4d4 plus 4?
Mm-hmm. That was really good.
Yeah, thank you.
It's like you
Don't
could
die.
almost... It's like you could probably survive half of a breath weapon.
Who'd you get that to? Calypso?
Yeah.
Calypso.
Okay, hopefully he doesn't get his dragon breath back.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
And then gonna move back here
Okay.
and just kind of yell at the dragon.
Stuart,
Oh boy.
death save. That is a failure. Jacob.
Oh boy. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Okay. Ha. Oh.
It is flying 15 feet up.
Anytime.
You fucking ass. It's a charisma saving throw. Okay, so I'm actually good. I'm good at. I'm
See,
kind
it
of good
gets
at those.
to Another dimension. Another dimension. Another
It's a 16,
Oh,
right?
1 second on
Right.
that.
What? What do you mean 1 second on that? Oh no, fuck you. I know what you're doing. No. I'll allow it because it's part of the game. It's part of the channel.
I'd have to use my bit points. I don't have enough channel points.
You want to? Do you have enough bit points left?
Yeah, I had like 30 something thousand.
That's true.
Or no, it was like 10 per bit.
Yeah.
And I've spent, so I definitely have 6,000 to give all of Vladimir's rolls a 1 until his next turn.
Okay. So that's just you are giving him the
Oh wait, no, that's something else. What's the one that I was thinking of?
To like bad luck or something. Unfair.
Oh, never mind. I can't do lowest portent, which is what I wanted. Yeah, so I just give him disadvantage.
No,
Okay.
you could do the unfair. Right?
Yeah, the one I was thinking of, lowest portent, is 50,000.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Like, I was like, do you have 50,000 between the two? Like, okay. So you're giving him unfair, so he has disadvantage at this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no. Did you roll it and only you can see it? Is this what happening? Is you reacting? I don't know what to feel. Oh. Chris Mad me good thing. Hobbly. Ah.
You have 1 minute.
Alright.
I have a timer.
Jacob
Are
does
his-
this thing and lets everybody know. Like, get sorted. He'll be back in a minute.
By the way, you have two people unconscious. And
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, it's Kenrek's turn first, so he has to make a death save.
yep. So, okay. Kenrick's turn, death save. That's a fail. Calypso, it's your turn.
Quick question.
No
spell
quick
that's
questions.
Yeah, it's a pretty important quick question. The spell that's making this difficult terrain, is it broken because he's no longer here and within range?
It's not a spell. It is his
Or
lair
the
effect.
lair action.
It only goes away when he uses it again or when he dies. He ain't dead.
Damn it.
When he uses a
Okay.
lair action again, or?
That lair action again.
Okay.
Can I reach Kenrak and Stuart?
Kenrak
right next
is
to
next
both
to
of
you. Stuart's right next to you.
Aren't you
Okay.
unconscious?
You also have healing word, so you just have to see them.
I know, I'm aware of that. I am conscious now because Merster fed Calypso a potion. So Calypso's going to use half their movement to stand up, but they're still restrained.
You have no movement. You are restrained.
Okay,
You are restrained laying down.
cool. So they're going to feed a potion to Kenrak, and they're going to healing word Stuart. So I'm going to cast healing word at 2nd level for Stuart. So Stuart gets 9. And Kenrak gets, what is it, oregano flavor? Kenrak gets 8.
Okay, so both of you are up.
Do
Kriv,
my death save still carry over?
Nope.
Can I-
they reset the second you get back to HP. Otherwise, that would be
let's see.
really bad. The wizard would have been dead at level 1.
Yeah.
Kriv, you have a turn. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and climb down, and I will give Kenrak a good 20 points of
Lay on hands.
lay on hands.
Cool, that puts him up to 28. Mercer?
Chris, do you
Yeah.
still have the script for the Who's That Denizen?
Yes, I do.
Could you reread the first part of Vladimir's Denizen thing for me, please?
Because,
I was AFK for it, so I didn't hear any of it as well.
you motherfucker!
What does it say?
Don't fucking matter. You win.
Is he not from this plane?
He's from the Feywild.
Oh no! Oh
So-
no! Oh
So
no!
after a minute of being banished, if you're not from that plane, you're just permanently there, and you have to find your own way back to the plane that you got banished from.
Yeah. Hayden, you son of a bitch, you caught my flavor that I added and used it against me, and I love you for that. Have an inspiration, you son of a bitch.
Thank
So, am I still trapped then?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, we're gonna have to roll out of that.
You guys are gonna have to break them free, but you have no fucking threats. You'll get free after a few minutes of each other, like, trying to rip it free. But also,
Yeah.
that dragon just got sent back to where it was from, which was the border of the Seelie and Unseelie courts.
Can I roll some hit dice?
You have to take a short rest.
Yeah, we gotta take a short rest to do that. But also, the dragon, if it's banished, we now have a dragon's horde that we
Yep.
can leave.
Yep, y'all just got a fucking
I was
dragon's horde.
gonna mention that.
Alright, we need to take a short rest.
Well, first we gotta get out of this.
We can do it on a bed of all our new shiny gold pieces.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very comfortable.
Have you
Oh,
tried?
God.
It's great.
Is it a strength check?
Do I look like a dragon?
Yeah, it's a strength check, but you guys will succeed after a few minutes. Like, there is...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. After a minute and the dragon doesn't pop back, Jacob relaxes. Does Jacob know where he came from? Oh yes.
Yes, he
would've-
does.
Oh no. Jacob's gonna stay on the roof and panic a bit. He needs alone time.
What does your house say about it?
Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay, hold on.
Alright,
I'm
out.
gonna take a moment to get some water.
I'm out. Can I have a healing potion, please?
Yeah. So Calypso hulks out of the the branches. I rolled a 19.
I
Well,
rolled
I
a
think it's actually supposed to be an 18.
Oh,
Critical
Jacob,
hit, I can
thank you
recommend.
for sending us such a great and wondrous gift. This Vladimir fellow just popped back into existence on the borders of our land. We've captured him. He's ours now. He's now going to be our pet dragon. Thank you. We really appreciate this. He now really hates you, though. Toodaloo, don't worry. When you come back to work, you won't have to feed him. Love you. Kisses.
Can I have another healing potion?
Calypso just gives you like a handful of them. They give you like 3.
I down all 3 of them.
Okay, you want me to click? Wait, we're taking a short rest, right?
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest.
Yeah, we should take a short rest and keep the healing potions for other things.
Okay, so I have 2 of them.
So what
you-
happens when you
no,
give
you
a
have
Fae a
you have
gift?
3. I gave you 1 and then I gave you 3 more.
Okay.
So you just got a hit point or roll hit die.
Fuck you, Alex, for bringing that up, too,
I'm
because
just
that's in
curious because I
canon.
literally did just acknowledge the fact that it was a gift from.
Oh, god damn it. I hate everything.
I just
Oh.
clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry.
So wait. Hold on. What?
What's
A
going on?
gift from Jacob?
Yeah, the Jacob just gave the Fae a gift and they acknowledged it as such.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
1, 2. I've got 1. I've got 2. 3. There are 3 pieces of loot so far that I know for a fact come from the Fae. And okay, yes. I did not expect you to get one of these so soon, but you did do one of the things is you give them a gift and they are forced to return the gift. So in order, there is I need you to roll a d6. A 1 and a 2 gets you the first item. A 3 and a 4 gets you the second. And a 5 and a 6 gets you the third. First, second, third. For chat, I just pointed it. So please roll a d6, Jacob. First.
I'm scared.
There you go.
Ooh. Wait a second. Wondrous item. Rare, requires attunement by humanoid or fey creature. You crush this sapphire as an action to quickly shift between the... Nope.
Keep reading.
Fey wilds and the material plane. Ooh. If you are humanoid, crushing the sapphire while in the Fey wilds transports you to the material plane. If you are a Fey creature, crushing the sapphire while in the material plane transports you to the Fey wilds. And any other location, crushing the sapphire has no effect.
They just gave you a way home if you ever go back.
Oh.
But it's a
Alright.
one-time use and it requires attunement.
Contingency plan. Not bad. Not bad.
Is Jacob a fey creature?
No, Jacob is a human creature, so if he ever gets sent to
Oh.
the Feywild, crushing it will immediately send him back to the material.
This is just pure curiosity of a player, but if an elf crushes it,
They are still humanoid. They are
They're still
not
human.
an actual Fey.
even though, so they're fey descendant, but they're not. Fey.
No, it's your subtype. Satyrs are Fey. Centaurs are Fey. Elves are humanoid.
So basically, as far as I know, anyone in this party crushes it in the Feywild, we go back.
Yes.
However, you really, I'm just going to say this, you really wanted a 5 or a 6.
Yeah. If only.
It's an uncommon item, requires attunement. These small bells are worn around the neck of people who regularly travel through Fey-haunted places. All Fey creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against a person wearing fairy bells, as long as they moved at least 15 feet in the previous turn. So long as you walk 15 feet, your jingling bells create disadvantage from Fey. That's the one you wanted. But you can always try to earn it later.
That's what we want. Jacob with a bell around his neck. That doesn't scream house cat.
Yeah, but it means they can't hit you.
Or have a harder time doing so.
Yeah, they'll have a harder time doing so. And yes,
In the desperate of times, will Jacob become a cat boy?
okay.
You hear them say from your homeland, that can be arranged, Jacob.
Yeah, fuck it. Just, remove all turns. Y'all fucking beat the shit out of this before his... Literally, if on his next turn, he was going to use... If he did not get his breath weapon back... I can talk, I swear. He was going to roar, which was going to alert someone.
Oh. Good thing that didn't happen.
A certain archdruid.
A certain archdruid.
So if a pregnant dragon were to lactate on us, would that be a breast weapon?
Get the...
No!
Once I feel like I've
It would
healed
be
enough,
not allowed in my games.
I go
That's
up to
what it would be.
Calypso and give her a kiss on the cheek.
What's
Okay.
that for?
We survived.
That is the bullshittiest way anyone has ever defeated a dragon in one of my games.
Well, you were about to kill your fiance, and she was not going to be happy, so.
Hey guys, would you like to know how much gold y'all just found?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and any magic
Yeah.
items in there too.
Sure would.
Everyone say thank you, Jacob.
Jacob just.
Thank you, Jacob.
Thank you, Jacob.
Jacob,
Thanks,
you,
Dad.
you
Thank you,
sick
Jacob,
son
and
of a
thank
bitch.
you, Mercer's controller, for pointing that out.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Thank you, Mercer.
This is why notes
Thank
are
you,
handy.
Thank you, Citrus. Thank
Are
you,
we
Chris.
dividing it by 6 or by 5? Does Kenrick get part of the gold?
Do you want him to stay?
Yeah.
Kenrak is a contributing member of this party. He deserves a cut.
Exactly.
Okay.
There you go. You find 3,500 gold, 6,000 silver pieces, and 15,000 copper pieces in loose coinage. You find a 500 gold black pearl with a minor magical property. It glows faintly when undead are within 120 feet of it. You find a potion of gaseous form and a spell scroll of Hero's Feast.
So
Which,
the
Which, oddly enough, I'm just going to state this. None of these items are things. The scroll and the potion are the only two items that a green dragon would hoard. Green dragons hoard handcrafted things. Weapons, armor, sculptures, paintings, pottery, literally rugs. They only keep coin around to bribe people. So what Wizards of the Coast totally did not give a fuck about their own lore on what dragons hoard. And I'm annoyed by that.
I have a question, Chris.
Yeah, what up?
Last night, while I was just relaxing as part of my long rest, I didn't see any Dragonborn come and take a sword. But did I ever see a shiny pearl?
Yes, you did. You
Okay,
saw the pearl glow in the middle of the night.
Alright, I know at least somewhere within 120 feet of us there was an undead, and that is it.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
So we got a pearl.
Stuart was keeping track of the extra gold, by the way.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
We
Cool.
added 2 extra gold coins to the party fund.
Probably got a little bit
How are
more
you
than
guys
we wanted.
carrying all of this gold?
Uh,
Don't we have multiple bags of holding?
yeah.
I also have the saddlebags.
That aren't attached to anything.
Yeah. I mean, Calypso would be dumping as much as they can.
I did
into
say
a bag
Kenrak is a
full.
I am
contributing
Dominic
member
now.
of... I was gonna say, I did say that Kenrak is a contributing member to this party.
Yeah, Kenrak is carrying the saddlebags.
I also have a horse.
True.
Kenrick, I divided it by 6, so Kenrick gets that much in the roll.
Who gets the pearl, the potion, and the spell scroll?
We should
So-
do. The potion should go to Calypso.
Actually, I was thinking the potion might, like, yeah, I was thinking the potion either go to Calypso or Jacob.
I was gonna give the spell scroll to Jacob.
By the way, the
Hero's
spell
Feast?
scroll, scroll is on the list of bard and cleric. So those two classes can automatically be able to use it.
Oh, well, maybe I'll take the spell scroll then.
That would have been nice to have for the fight. Just
Yeah.
to eat the poison.
Yeah.
Who should take the black pearl? I think.
I am interested in the pearl.
I mean, I'm interested in it too, but I kind of feel like you're more perceptive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should probably take it then.
Also, if you're getting the potion.
So, do I know
No,
Hero's Feast now?
I was thinking maybe the potion should go to Jacob actually.
For Jacob to have it get out of.
Huh?
so Jacob can escape.
Yeah.
I do like the ability to leave. I value
Like-
it highly.
Like, Calypso has a thing that can sort of do that, and I know Jacob has a thing that can also sort of do that, but I feel like the phase step is like a one-time thing, and what is the thing that Calypso has? The Cloak of the Stars makes it so that things hit him at disadvantage for like an entire minute, so it's like 10 rounds. Because the gaseous form you can't really hit with a physical attack, right?
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah.
But what do you guys want to do now that you've taken a short rest, you've caught your breath, you've robbed
Can I
a
get
fucking
heroes,
treasury?
please?
The spell scroll?
Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Okay, I'll take it.
It is a spell slot above you, so you will need to do a check, but it's on your list, so I think
What level is it?
it's a 6th level spell.
I think. Let me double check.
I don't think you're able to cast 6th level spells yet.
Oh no, not yet. Yeah, I'm up to 4. And Jacob's taken the gaseous form potion, right?
And technically, if anything, you guys can just hang on to that spell scroll until you guys are until Calypso's able to just cast it, and then Calypso, using an action, can cast the fucking spell with no repercussions or off chance in a few levels. So get down 2 or 3 more levels in the dungeon, and you should be able to use it.
Okay. Calypso, I give it to Calypso. Say, my dear, this is for you.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Speaking of getting down a couple levels in the dungeon, we have a teleporter to level 6 right next to us.
Is that what that one is?
Blue dot tele to level 6, yeah.
Are we going to take care of the goblins for Willow, or are we just going to leave them?
We can take care of them.
Promise.
I just said it as an option.
Yeah, you guys could basically just be like, yeah, let's go fuck some people up, and then go down a level.
We also might want to let her know about what happened with the dragon.
Yes. I'd want to touch base with her about the dragon.
Should we all go see her, or do you want me to send to her as we continue on?
Yeah, you guys are right next to where she said the werebats were located.
Also, I'll be right back.
Because
Is that one thing we were gonna do? Get rid of werebats?
yeah, that
I
was
thought it was
the
goblins.
goblin
Goblins.
werebats.
Oh, right.
She did say yeah, it's actually right nearby. You also know that the level down to level 6 is nearby as well, and this teleporter. So
this teleporter goes to level 6, and then there's also one across the bridge that goes to level 6, right?
no, what goes to across the bridge is to level 7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, the archway that the arch gate is engraved with the image of dancing dwarves.
Ooh, can I take a closer look at it?
Yeah.
Do I do investigation,
Sure.
perception, looky with my eye holes?
Investigation. You set yourself up for that one.
Oh, I didn't know what it is. Oh shit, it's 19. What the hell? Why is this my
You've learned so much.
Ugh. Apparently I know a lot about dwarves.
They are performing a dance. In the archstone, they are doing a dance in each of the squares around it, and you can figure out that if you were to replicate the dance in front of the archgate. Over the course of 1 minute, it'll open.
Nice.
And this is the one that goes
To level 6.
To level 6.
So what I'm saying is, you know for damn sure that this gate goes down a floor, but it takes a minute to activate. So if you get down there and there's something bad on the other side, it's going to take you a minute to activate it to come back.
Well,
You also
just
know
what?
that the dwarves made it because if you can't dance, then you're no friend of theirs.
Oh no, you're gonna have to leave your friends behind.
Oh my god.
Take a goddamn inspiration, both of you assholes.
I think those are Mad Mage points, actually.
Or both.
Oh, I will let the point giver decide.
Just Mad Mage points. Just Mad Mage points.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Huh.
Well, we did tell Jacob's friend that we would take care of the werebat goblin things.
Problem.
Problem, yes. Thank you, voice.
Willow
Okay,
also
Rack.
said that she wasn't going to let us go on to the next floor until we, helped her out.
Maybe
That is
the
also true.
physical way. That's odd that this is here. I think we might have gotten rid of the thing that was guarding it.
I don't really think she has much choice if we decided to leave right now, but we did tell her that we would take care of it, so might as well.
Yes, I want to continue to be out of my word. Though we did get some conflicting information on the temperament of the creatures themselves.
Well,
Maybe we could have a little go-between, see how they're doing and what they're willing to do, and then touch back with Willow.
Yes, we could talk to them first. Because the sword dragon was saying that they seemed like they just liked fishing. So I'm not really sure if they were actually doing anything in the woods.
Or that was the strain on the finite resource that is recycled within the woods that she was worried about. That makes sense. But if we could convince them to go away, like, on their own...
They could come
Oh,
with
if they go
us?
up a level.
Oh, you're
The
right.
water's fine there now.
Yes.
You could also convince you do know some people that work with goblins.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
They could move to Skullport if they wanted to, probably.
Skullport. Someone give me a history check.
I will not do that because I'm not proficient in it.
Fine.
Fuck yeah!
Jacob,
Ah.
Jacob, you know damn well that lycanthropes are immune to all damage from non-magical weapons or non-silvered weapons. So you know that if these guys all went to go work for Vokrin and what's his name? The Legion, Azarok. You know, if you were to convince the goblins that are lycanthropes, werebats, but lycanthropes done the same, you know damn well you could convince them to go work for those guys and they would be basically unstoppable.
We like them.
We
We
could
like
make
them,
our
right?
allies even stronger.
Yes, you could. It also means the next time you see Volcran, he might be a werebat.
You know what? I think he would look very good as a werebat. Me, the player, I think he would be hot as a werebat. Where's Kriv to get input on this?
He just got back.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. He can do whatever he wants.
Well, I'm just out of character asking your opinion. Hot or not, Volcran as a werebat. What do you think?
That's what you were. Okay. Well,
That was the
I've never
question,
thought about
nothing
Volcran
else.
That way.
What'd you say?
I've never once thought about Volcran that way, and there's no paper trail to prove otherwise.
No, but there's recorded evidence.
I'm
On
making
YouTube.
some jokes.
I the player, like that idea. I don't know if Jacob shares this with the group or not, though.
yeah. If the group is helping Jacob is fully forthcoming with all options and information.
How's your persuasion, by the way?
Pretty good.
Mine's pretty good, too.
Is it an 8 good?
It's a 10 good.
Whoa.
I know, right?
We should do the talking.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you guys like to head towards the goblins?
Let's go hang out with werebat goblins. Or bat goblins.
Okay.
Bat were goblins.
You have to move. Do you want me to just move you back onto the main floor so you don't have to like traverse down staircases?
I think
Yeah.
you can go like.
Thank
Boop.
you. Wonderful DM.
You know they live somewhere beyond these buildings. Also, there's a bear.
Friend.
Oh,
Calypso throws it a
no.
ration.
Wait. Christopher, you have animal noises.
Yeah, but he likes making bear noises. I don't know why I'm talking about you to yourself in third person. I think that means he's happy?
I asked the bear if he's here to take Jacob again.
Wait, what?
He could be working for the Bear King, you never know.
I have my head in a bag if that was the Bear King's bear.
I don't
It just looks at you
understand
with this
anything
keen
about bear
intelligence, and then it just shakes its head and it's gone.
Wait, is that my bear? Oh, sorry. Bear that I fed.
Yes, that is the bear that you fed. It was sleeping next to the warhorse.
Oh, nice.
Aww.
Oh,
Like you
Okay.
Bye, bear.
you come down and the warhorse like stands up and the bear was just like cuddled into it because the bear is smaller than the warhorse.
oh.
It was the little spoon.
Aww.
And it just goes,
It was
"Oh,
little bear.
My horse is abnormally warm for a horse.
abnormally. It licks Merster's face and eats the ration Calypso gave it. And continues to follow you guys because the more you feed it, the longer it follows.
Can I feed a little bit of a ration to the spider that I have hiding under my cloak?
You realize that the spider did not die from the poison and instead looks invigorated.
I don't know exactly what's going on with you, but you seem pretty resilient.
Poison absorption.
All right, good boy or girl. I don't really know what gender spider you are. Here, have some rations.
It just immediately spurts web around it and just wraps it up and then stabs its fangs into it.
I imagine it's just sitting on Calypso's shoulder doing that, like this baseball-sized spider doing it on their shoulder.
It's hanging from your hat like a house. But continue, move yourselves wherever you want to go. There's a giant ass building you could look into. That's not that building.
Did
I'm
she
talking about the one this
say-
way.
Did she say the goblins were over, like, in this direction?
Yeah, she said to the south.
Okay.
And looking at your guys' map, you know that there's a whole bunch of buildings over here and cave networks that they could possibly be in.
Could I don't know.
You also know that the entrance would be way up here.
Would be where?
Up here.
I don't see where... Oh, okay. So
Ah,
if we know the entrance is over there, we would be going over there.
Yeah.
Wait, where did Jacob go? Did you go into this building?
Nope.
wait, no.
Oh,
No, I'm
cool.
right.
You went in the building.
Shit.
No, I'm right.
Sorry,
I'm right.
I thought Jacob was in there. I was really zoomed out.
I just see
Apologize.
text that appeared on the wall on the ground that says "Please don't kill us."
Hello?
What?
I wish to talk with whoever's in this building.
You went into building 18A. This room, overturned and broken shelves and tables lie on the floor along with piles of old rugs and bleached human skulls. A stuffed owlbear stands on its hind legs in the south corner, glaring ferociously. And a narrow door in the eastern corner of the room leads to a small chamber, the walls of which are lined with empty hooks. So, dynamic lighting, because you totally just opened the door. Delete.
So there really is writing on the floor that says, "Don't kill us."
Shit.
Nope.
Undo.
Nothing. You didn't see anything.
I don't see it. No.
I'm sorry.
No.
Hey, can you move your character out of that square?
Is that better? Or did you want me to move further into the building?
I needed you can move back. I just needed you out of that square because you were somehow interacting with the dynamic lighting layer, and I'm not 100% sure how.
That's fine. That's all. You fixed it. Something.
But yeah, you can see there is a stuffed owlbear standing in the corner. There's a whole bunch of debris, and there's a closet.
Did I hear anything when I called out?
No, you did not. Hey, Jacob.
Yes.
You notice a very large white bat hanging from the ceiling of that cave to the south. And it is probably 3 foot tall, hanging down from the ceiling, which is probably about like 10, 15 feet tall. Oh, 30 foot. Never mind. They're 35-foot ceilings. So there you go. You see a giant bat hanging from the ceiling.
I think I found one.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
So that was room 18A. What about 18D?
It's down at the base of that building. Is that
These nuts.
How dare you?
That's a Mad Mage point if I've ever heard one. Because I will not give inspiration for that. You now see 3 bats hanging from the ceiling as you all kind of like look at them, and they are fast asleep.
Did we find the bat cave?
First, we have to kill the
wait.
Batman.
Yes, hold on.
Oh no.
I can turn off the battle light.
Your throat. Are you not fully recovered from the dragon fight?
I'm Batman.
Oh,
no,
God.
his mind is gone.
The poison destroyed his brain cells. All 3 of them.
I go and kiss Jacob on the cheek.
No, I stopped that. I put a stop to that. Hands up.
I don't think we should startle them awake.
Yeah, I'm going to say give me a stealth check for the bullshit y'all are pulling.
Yeah, I don't want to wake these guys. Oh no.
Oh no.
no.
Yeah, y'all made a big enough. You made a big enough racket. All three of them shriek awake, and fly at you.
Calypso holds up their hands as if they mean no, like trying to signify that they mean no harm, and apologizes for waking them up.
So I rolled 15. All three of them missed their bite attacks because they have. The 15 went against Calypso. The 9 went against Jacob. The 15 went against Stuart. In order.
Fuck yes.
They all missed you. And they are all like flying, well, around you.
Calypso calls. Wait, do we have to roll initiative for this, or can Calypso just call out to them as they're like trying to attack?
You guys can attempt to make persuasion, animal handling.
I would like to do persuasion, and Calypso has experience at handling bats.
Okay. Well, Jacob just calmed everybody's emotions if they fail this DC.
Calm emotions. Everyone calm the fuck down.
God damn it. What is it? It's a charisma save?
Yep.
Huh. I wonder if the guys with a -1 pass.
Did you just jinx it?
That's a 4. That's an 8. That's 6.
Nope.
All three of them just try to bite you and then just go, oh, okay. And then are just flapping their wings.
I just look at Jacob all calm and everything now.
That's the noise they make when they attack.
Be like,
What is it?
Oh,
That's
they
a-
squeak.
They're bats.
Squeaky joy boys.
I could use this one.
That is a seagull.
That is a goose.
Oh, goose. That's a bird.
Kenrick
Kenrick.
tried not to be calm.
That was not an advantage.
Kenrick failed. Kenrick's calm too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
do
go
we all
and
have to
try
roll it?
kiss Jacob on the head.
Technically,
No,
yes.
stop.
Technically,
No.
Calypso's already calm.
Calypso,
Mhm.
you could choose to fail. Stuart, please roll a charisma saving throw.
Oh,
mean, I
I'm
can-
failing.
I'll
Oh,
choose
goody.
to fail, but I'm just saying it's redundant for Calypso.
You guys find a batch of bats that are now kind of staring at you. What do you do?
Hello. I apologize for waking you out of your slumber. We did want to talk to you, though, if you don't mind.
What language are you going to use?
Oh, do
that
you
is
know
good.
Goblin?
Does anyone know Goblin?
I
Oh,
feel like
no.
Kriv does. Does Kriv know Goblin?
Goblin these nuts.
Goblin D's nuts.
No, I do not know Goblinoid.
Dang
No,
it.
that's why you had Kenrick. Or that's why you had Vokrin.
Oh,
Calypso
done.
would
We had
try-
Vulcan.
Actually,
We had
Oh,
Vulcan
sorry.
because he was a delight to be around, not for his knowledge of the Goblin language.
No one knows comprehend language.
I don't have comprehend language.
Oh.
Did you prepare it?
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
I'm so excited right now.
Oh,
Yes.
no. No.
Oh no!
You can only cast it on yourself, right?
Yep.
Ah, so this is how I die.
I was trying to switch on to pajama pants when I heard comprehend language, and I was like, oh wait,
I have that.
I
And
have that.
So That's the moment when everybody just looks to Stuart as Stuart pops their mace open and just takes a long swig of their alcoholic beverage from their holy symbol, snapping it shut, and then starts speaking perfect goblin.
I wouldn't know what perfect goblin sounds like, so. Oh no, wait, maybe I would. I don't know.
Who am I talking to? The bat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Stuart translating for us now.
Oh, wait. No, hold on. You can't speak it. You just understand it when you hear it or when you read it.
Oh.
Comprehend means they can talk and you can understand. Does not mean you can speak it. That's
Yeah,
tongues.
Does Calypso have any, like, I, the player, don't know all the ghosts that are in Calypso's hat, but I know they have a few, several of them before, Ondix. Are there any goblin ghosts in their hat that they could try to pull out to help?
Give me a pure luck check.
Just D20?
Yes.
7!
No.
This is a valid par for the night, guys. I tried.
So go ahead and try to roll a persuasion check. It's going to be a flat roll because you have people helping you, but you also have disadvantage since you guys don't speak the same language.
So is it flat or disadvantage?
It's flat because your advantage and disadvantage negate each other.
Alright, I'm gonna roll it. Calypso's trying to do a lot of interpretive, or a lot of, like, hand gestures to try to communicate stuff.
Basically, are you asking to be taken to their leader?
Yeah, I got a 24.
I want to know what their response is, what they're thinking, and what they're saying out loud.
They're bats. They're not talking out loud because they can't speak in bat form.
Oh.
Hmm.
Can I waste a spell slot on nothing?
Well, you can...
It lasts for an hour, so...
Yeah.
Man, are we talking to just bats? Did I make a bad mistake?
I think I'll follow them.
Alright.
As you start flying down, as they start flying, you see 3 more in this other cave sleeping.
Calypso tries to be quiet so they don't wake them up.
I'm not trying to be quiet.
Calypso's sneaking by. Crib is just like clang, clang, clang.
More like clop, clop, clop.
Clop, clop. There's a little bit of clanging though, right?
I don't think just riding a horse makes a shit ton of noise.
I think it does make some noise though, because your armor's kind of bonking together a little bit.
Yeah, but not like clang, 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 though.
Oh, okay. Ting, ting, ting. You're using a warhorse. Is your warhorse armored?
No.
No.
I would have to commission.
Hey, look, the black bear's there.
Hey! Calypso throws him a ration.
I was forming an arrow so that you would follow them south, but that didn't work, so...
I'm going about where it looks like you're dragging them.
As you guys are moving, these other ones are waking up, seeing the bats flying, seeing you guys walking, and just start following you as well.
Calypso greets them politely, even though they probably don't understand what they're saying.
And it turns out we're just following some random bats that just started
going
flying
in here?
away.
No, you're going south.
Further south? Okay.
Yeah, they turned the corner.
Stuart Bear. Stuart Bear, please. Stuart Bear. Come on. Stuart Bear. Stuart and Bear.
Sorry, I was Stuart. Not Stuart. Merster.
Dang it.
Yes.
Move.
Right. Move.
Follow the bear.
Move. 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 Move.
The goblins all kind of look at each other and realize what's going on and just point to this cave.
Okay. To this one?
Yeah. Let me describe what you guys walked past.
Okay.
You walked
No.
past 12A, B, and C. The room with the first 3 bats had a crude weapons rack in it made out of bone. With scimitars, short bows, and quivers. The next room had 3 goblins crouched in the cavern. 2 of them taking a nap. One of them sharpening a scimitar with its flint and steel, or whetstone, I mean. Then the other cave with bats looked just like the first one. You passed room 13, which was a communal dining habit room, the floor of which is littered with bones and exsanguinated corpses of dead rodents, shoe-sized crickets, and blind fish. You know what the blind fish is. They're the weird fish that you guys caught in the river.
Nice.
And then this room. I'm going to put the bear right there. So you guys are motioned to go forward into this room.
This one, right?
Yep.
So Calypso's gonna walk in there. And
Okay.
do their best goblin greeting? I don't know.
Henrik is staying outside of the room with the horse.
Mobar. As you look at him, he understands Common but can't speak it. And he looks up. He is in hybrid form.
Mm-hmm.
I can show to players.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I love him.
There's very little light in this room, so it actually feels good to you, Calypso.
Mm-hmm.
He
They throw up a few dancing lights, like very dim dancing lights for Jacob.
This guy, his left eye is completely clouded over with cataracts. And he has a shock of white hair through his mane. And he is sitting on the floor, like, working on something. And he just kind of, like, looks up and goes, "Oh, in Goblin. Adventurers. Fuck. I feel like we're all gonna die." What was that, Kriv?
Hello.
Said if only there was somebody in the room who could understand.
Yeah, why didn't the person that can understand Goblin go in the room?
Where are you, Deb?
Oh, sorry. I'm coming.
As he speaks and Stuart wasn't immediately there, Calypso's just gonna be like, they're gonna try an undercommon to speak with him. Like, in undercommon, they're just gonna be like, I don't know if you'll understand this or if you speak this, but damn it.
They're just shaking their head no. Be
Go
like,
back to common.
"Are you all going to kill me?"
Is Stuart there yet, or is
Yeah,
is he
Stuart's
still
there.
coming?
Stuart?
Stuart, you understand him. You can translate to the party.
Yes.
So you are there to kill him.
I am not. Are we killing him?
No! We need
We just-
Stuart to
we discussed-
translate
Oh,
for
sorry.
the werebat when we talk to him. He can understand Common,
Okay.
but he cannot speak Common, so we need Stuart as a translator for the werebat.
Okay, I got this.
Okay, so do you want to just automatically go, I'm going to translate for the goblin so I can just talk to everybody as normal and they can respond in kind? Or are you going to be relaying this information and adding your own flair?
I'm gonna be adding my own flair for sure.
Stuart, thank you so much for helping us with this. It really is nice to be able to trust you with something this important.
It's very important. Thank you.
So,
If
well,
you greater, and that's gonna make a difference.
yeah, y'all are surrounding me. I'm definitely dying here today, aren't I?
He thinks he's dying.
Oh, tell him we're not here to kill him. Oh,
Oh.
dear.
Oh,
That's
cool.
good.
They're not here to kill me. That's good to know. Why are you here?
He wants to know why we are gracing his presence.
So,
I like
we
that.
were-
I like that. I like you. And he points at Stuart.
So
He
we
likes me.
Oh, you're making friends. Oh, wait, does he like you as in like you, or just kind of like you?
I think it's a beginning friend. Just please, can we continue?
I don't love you. I love Willow. We'll get that straight right now. I don't love you. I like you. I love Willow.
He doesn't love me. He loves Willow, but he does really, really, really like me.
Stern stare.
I'm liking you less every minute.
So, there may be a little bit of a problem. It seems that, Willow has sent us here because you may be putting a bit of a strain on the area, like the whole group of you.
Ecosystem.
Yes, that word.
What do you mean? We hunt, we get blind fish, rodents, and crickets, and we never take more than our agreed upon share.
They never take more upon the agreed upon share of the wildlife that is currently in this ecosystem.
Well, that's not what we heard from Willow.
Yes,
She's a bit upset with the upset that your feeding has caused and wishes you to move on. Stuart, did you get all that?
Okay. He's gonna need to do a... What is it? A wisdom save.
Stuart says to them he's doing a wisdom save.
That's...
Oh,
no.
no, that's not translating.
He's gonna be like, that's bullshit. You're here to kill me.
He still thinks we're here to kill him.
And he whistles.
Kill you. Oh, he's whistling. He's bringing his army.
Can I
You
try to
should be kind and bow to him. Stuart bows to him.
Can I try to persuade him that I'm not here to kill him?
Oh.
Or that our group is
Gonna
not here to
hate
kill him?
that.
You can attempt.
I would like to attempt. We really are not here to kill you. We would rather solve this peacefully. I don't think that it's beneficial to outright seek the violence. I just roll a regular perception, no advantage.
Persuasion.
Persuasion, not
Persuasion?
perception. Yeah, persuasion.
As a herd
Oh my.
of goblins comes running in. Undo that one.
Is this just a normal roll, or because Jacob and I have been talking,
Normal roll.
so
Redeem.
it wouldn't be advantage?
I did thing.
Okay, fine. Oh, wait. Oh, you ass.
What?
You have a highest port and you have an automatic 20 on this roll. So what's your
sweet.
grand total if you have a 20?
30.
He whistles again and they all stand down. Okay, talk. Why are you here then? We have not been taking more than our share.
He wants to know why we're here because they are not taking more than their share.
By the way, Willow did state that they They were taking more than their share, and I believe she stated that she had found exsanguated deer.
I would pass that along. Be like, it seems that she doesn't believe that, or maybe she was just telling us that to try to get you out of here or something like that. But we are not here for violence. We do want to help you. I don't know if it would be safe for you to stay here anymore if you are taking your fair share and Willow is trying to hire the next group of adventurers that she sees to get rid of you guys.
But it seems like a misunderstanding might be in place. She claims to have found, and I'm not blaming you, it seems you have quite a good ship here of people. Extenuated deer.
That motherfucker. He tried to kill us.
What?
Who?
You
Oh,
got...
wait. Stuart didn't translate.
He wants to know who tried to kill him. He said some words I'm not going to repeat.
Aren't you supposed to be translating them?
We need some kind of equivalent then.
He said, oh, fiddlesticks.
Oh.
Someone's out to kill him.
No, you
Oh.
idiot. Well, yes. Vool, that fool, has done what he wasn't supposed to do. We threw him out of the tribe, and he's evidently still here, and his favorite is deer. So he's drinking the blood of deer when we're not supposed to attack the larger wildlife.
Ah.
Fool the fool is drinking the blood of deer. And that is what the Weremyth fear.
Wow.
He's right.
Wow, I didn't know he was such a good poet.
That's eloquent.
Is he a bard too? Like.
Tab, get an inspiration for that.
Can I? This would probably be a disadvantage if you allowed it at all, but can I roll insight to see if he's being truthful?
Sure.
I assume this is a disadvantage because I
Yeah.
can't actually understand him.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
I made my DM facepalm.
Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth.
Should we, Cops was gonna ask, like, the group, like, should we send to Willow to pass along this information and see what she says, or?
I think that would be a wise decision.
We could just take care of Vool and then report to her that the job is done.
Clarification. Willow stated all of them need to be eradicated.
I'll pass it along, like... Well, I think I already passed it along, that, I guess not to that extent.
She might change her tune when she learns that it's just one guy.
Would you like me to send to her to see what she says?
Yes.
Jacob, are you alright with this? Since you seem to know her better than the rest of us.
And let's be honest, you know her sister better.
Well, they also
Much
know
better.
her better than the rest of us.
Our guest would like to know your relationship with Willow.
But he didn't say anything.
Hey, wait. How do you know Willow? How do you know my love? What are you doing?
Now he wants to know what your relationship is with Willow.
God damn it.
Starts to
Stuart.
draw out a dagger like, I'll cut you, kid.
Oh, he's pissed.
When he draws out the dagger, I draw my great axe.
Never
Oh,
mind.
no,
And he just
my
puts the
God.
dagger back.
I put my great axe back.
All right. Is Jacob okay with? Like, does it seem like a good idea? Like, Calypso is asking Jacob and the group if it seems like it's a good idea to send, and I don't think Citrus responded.
She did not. Oh. Yeah, I suppose we need to keep her in the loop, and then at the volume of which we are plugged into this hole, sending seems like the best option.
All right. I guess I'll do it right now.
Okay.
Calypso's going to send to her. It's 25 words. Just gonna mark it off on my sheet. I haven't written anything out. Do you want me to just say it, or do you want me to write something out?
1 sec.
Okay.
Ooh. Nope, you know where that is. Cool. I've got my hands ready. Let's go.
Is Red Goblin 1 word or 2 words? It's like hyphenated, right?
Yeah, it's hyphenated.
It's like 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Calypso cast it. Hello, Willow. We are with the weregoblins right now, and there is only one weregoblin named Vool who has been attacking other wildlife. I think that's 24. 23. Jacob says hi.
Jacob says.
Oh shit.
So you have just told Willow that this is what Jacob says.
Oops.
Jacob doesn't have sending. You are just the middle ground. You're the middleman in this conversation. To which... Hello, Jacob. Thank you for the information. Get rid of all of them. They are a blight on my land.
So that's what Calypso gets back, or did they send to Jacob instead?
That's what you got back, but because the way you phrased that sentence, it sounded like you were just relaying information for Jacob. Because the last 2 words were Jacob says.
Yeah.
So she thought Jacob was sending the message via you, so she responded, "Hello, Jacob."
Calypso definitely wasn't actually counting properly, so they're like, that's weird that they sent it like that. Okay, so... she's... Calypso's still like, she's so weird. So apparently, she still wants all of them removed, which I still don't want to.
You see all of them are like, good fucking luck. Actually, Stuart hears this. All the goblins in Goblin are like, we are immune to your mundane bullshit. Try and take us out. Try and take us out. They have They have no idea you guys have magic weapons.
They are singing their war cry song.
Okay, hold up. We are not here to harm you. Our intention is to help you find a place where you won't be in danger from someone who is hiring people to try to eradicate your entire tribe.
Well, where the hell could we go? This is the only place we found in the dungeon that was somewhat safe.
Actually.
Stuart, do you relay that sentence?
This is the only place where they could live that was someplace safe. Actually,
All three of us at the same. No, wait, four. Does Crib do it too? Come on, Crib.
No, Kriv starts pulling out his identification for the Legion.
Well, there is a group that is in level 3, and I believe the
Also-
majority of them.
Level 2, because they're near. They use the Goblin Bazaar on level 2.
Oh, okay. So they originally were out of level 3. They've kind of moved in mostly into Skullport, and they're a little bit out of level 2 as well. That we have become allied with, and there are many hobgoblins and I think out of character they have goblins in the group too. right?
Goblins, bugbears, hobgoblins,
Yes, they have many.
goblinoids.
Yeah,
There's
they have many goblinoids in their group.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That is actually really cool. We could find more. We could make more members of our tribe.
Well, I mean, you should probably ask.
They might have contingencies for that.
Yes.
Oh, when they hear that they can become a werebat, get flight, get immunity to non-magical damage, they're gonna want to be us. They're gonna make us leader. You just flash forward like 3 hours to Azarok slitting this dude's throat and saying, "You all work for me now."
Well, I mean, that's for him to do. We can send him that way then.
Evokrin pulls his flaming greatsword out of the skull of another one.
Yeah, just immediately like, oh, we fucked up. Yeah,
Well, either way, I think it would definitely be safer for your entire tribe if you.
I'm okay with this. How do we get there? That's a lot of levels to traverse upward.
I believe.
Look at your map.
I believe we have a map.
I wonder if we have a teleport up to a higher.
Level 2.
on this
So we
map.
do.
Ooh.
I pull out the map.
Let's go and click on this here now. And, oh. Yeah. Look at that. Wow.
Which is in the building labeled 3B.
What are you going to charge us for this?
Why would we charge you?
I think the only thing that we would like to
Oh,
ask.
wait, I'm
and...
supposed to translate this.
Oh,
He
sorry.
wants to
Yeah.
know what
Right.
we have to pay.
I think the only payment that I think we should ask for, and this wouldn't be really like payment, this would just be if you're okay with it, is just to be our allies.
I could do that.
Sound good to the rest of the group?
That sounds nice. That seems doable. Yes.
Okay, so Mobar is going to run over and grab, he's gonna whistle and shout out in common, or not in common, in Goblin, to grab your shit, we're leaving, we're making for a better opportunity. And you just see the goblins all separate and they all run to their like respective rooms and like grab weapons, grab
This-
ammo, grab all types of like loot
They're
that they
leaving
have.
And grabbing all their shit.
Is he still there, or did he leave?
He's in his room, so he just walks over to a moldy wooden chest sitting on a shelf, which
I
is
have
10
a
feet off the
question for
ground.
him.
He pops it open and pulls out a leather pouch. He pulls out a couple holy symbols, throws them in another pocket. He pulls out this varnished gourd that's really big. And he goes, yeah, puts it in his pocket.
He's really fond of that gourd.
What's his name again?
Mobar.
Mobar. Mobar, I have a question for you, and I ask that you forgive me if it sounds rude, but you're all literally the first whereabouts that I've ever met. Do you... Shit. Character, I had this question, and then
Nope,
my
it's gone.
It just blinked. It's fucking gone.
He pulls out a pair of dainty slippers that are like they're the slippers that you would the really big warm fuzzy kind, but they're for like tiny feet, and he just pulls them out, puts them in his pocket, which is he's wearing a loincloth, so it's basically he's just putting them in his loincloth strap. He pulls out 6 bleached human skulls, looks at him, just starts tossing, finds one, shakes it, goes, okay, puts that in a pocket.
I have a quick question. I have an entire explorer's pack in my bag of holding. I assume that it came in some sort of bag.
It was a bag. It was a backpack.
Can I give him, like, just pull out the empty backpack and give it to him?
He looks at you, hands you one of the skulls, and takes the backpack.
Oh, all right. I actually like these. Put it in my bag.
he pulls everything back out of his weird pockets, puts everything in. You hear the gourd. The gourd is sloshing. It has liquid in it. And he puts it in the bag, and he pulls out this blue chalice that's blue quartz crystal chalice. And he goes, yeah. And it's got a little bit of like blood in it, so he obviously was pouring blood into it and drinking out of it, trying to be fancy. And he puts it in the bag, and then he pulls out an ivory carved figure of Willow.
I get a chill up my spine.
He pulls it out, and he just holds it to his chest, and he closes the bag, and he straps it over his shoulder, over his wing, like he turns back into a goblin, throws it over his shoulder, and then turns back into a werebat.
Smart.
And then he pulls a iron key out of the lid. And he tosses it to Stuart and says, okay, lock up when you're done.
He wants us to lock up when he's done.
I read body language.
Should I send to Volkrin to give him a heads up that they're coming? Actually, who would be going? They would be going to level 2 first, right?
Yep, that would be you remember? I do not remember the name of the goblin, but you remember the goblin that took over after you guys fucked off Yek the Tall. Remember Yek the Tall, the human that ruled the goblins?
No. How many years ago was this?
A year.
Yeah, no, my brain don't work like that.
It was a humanoid, a beautiful humanoid wearing a tiara.
Yeah.
The magic tiara that turned him into a human. He became Yek the Tall, a tall goblin because he became human. So he was running the bazaar. You guys fucked his ass up because you got mad at him. I think you took his tiara.
Like how Deb fucked your ass up with that massager.
A little bit.
Hold on. That tiara. Doesn't Jacob have that? I thought isn't that the one with the fireball?
No, different tiara.
The tiara of blasting Calypso found in a statue and gave it to Jacob.
For clarification, the tiara that I'm talking about was the tiara of perfect self.
Yeah, I also have a tiara. It's called the Silent Tiara of Lies.
Damn.
I don't know who has that tiara, but yeah, Calypso would message the whatever goblin is probably in charge of the bazaar.
Yeah, you would still remember who they are.
And they're cool with
Yeah, because you guys
Legion or something.
Yeah, Azarak's Legion protects them.
Okay, yeah. So Calypso would message to them, be like, "Hey, we're sending new recruits." Actually, I should probably do the whole message.
The actual name of the item is because this is from a long time ago. The Circlet of Human Perfection.
So Mercer doesn't have a tiara, but if his sister did, he's probably gonna find it.
His
Man.
sister has everything.
Man, I want to kind of pass around this tiara to everybody now.
Uh,
I don't know who has
No,
it though.
no, I
His
think
sister was like what, 10 levels higher than us?
Oh yeah, your sister was like I think level 15.
Whoa.
At like she failed even though she was 15, level 15.
Look at us, fucking
by-
up at level 8.
By the way, that Circlet of Human Perfection, none of you have it. You left it with the goblins.
Whatever.
So
Yay.
whoever runs the goblins is wearing the tiara.
Oh, now I know who to look for.
So we would know the name of the person who's in charge.
Yes, yes.
Right? Okay. I'm gonna message that person.
Okay. Give me the gist of what you want to say.
Just basically we're sending new recruits. They're whereabout goblins. Please be nice to them. They're for a Syrax Legion. Please help them get to,
Strong Cold Air, which is the name
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
actual base.
Yeah. And then at the end they'll probably throw in something like weird, like,
Love you, smooches.
yeah, XOXO.
Which the goblin will return with, "Great to hear from you. We'll get this going as soon as possible. We'll see them soon. Hugs, and kisses." With that inflection at the end, like.
I love goblins, guys.
Cute.
I, the
They
player,
wanna
love
hug and
goblins.
kiss- They want to hug and kiss us.
No, that was the sending spell, Deborah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, you guys can move them all. Are you letting him take all the loot out of this room?
That's
Yeah,
his shit. Yeah.
Okay.
We just looted a fucking dragon. Like, he gets to keep his shit.
Hey, can everybody move? All players, can you move your characters all next to Kriv?
Oh, alright.
Oh, I'm already here. Oh, before they go, Calypso's just gonna tell the leader that, everything's sorted. Just show up.
I really wish I could have a more in-depth conversation about him and his relationship with Willow. I think there might have been something missed in translation.
I don't think that's gonna matter.
Okay. I apologize for what I'm about to do to you guys. I'm moving you all the way to the portal.
Alright, big leap. Big jump.
You guys are now in room 3. But I will move you guys back down to that room because basically you just had to walk them all up here. And you walk into this room. It is a guard house that is barricaded shut from within, and someone will need to give me an athletics check.
I'm not gonna do it because.
Oh, come on, somebody. You got 2 beefcakes.
Yeah.
No, I'll do it.
I'm not proficient.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah.
I will have Kenrek assist me for advantage.
Okay, go for it.
Beefcake trowel right there.
That barely passes, but it passes, so you guys are able to bust open the door, and you realize that the piled behind the doors are broken chairs, shattered benches, and empty chests. Inside the building, you find the following. Carved into the middle of the east wall is a decorative stone arch enclosing a blank wall. A wooden trestle table lies on the side in the middle of the room. An iron chandelier with melted wax candles is suspended from a rafter above by a rope tied off to a hook near the northern door. The arch gate is a stone frame that has been carved to look like a trunk of trees. Close inspection reveals the image of a dead tree carved into its keystone. Do you guys know how to activate this gate? I don't think you ever figured it out on level 2.
Tree dance.
Oh, we put a gold coin.
Nope.
Is
That
this the
was a
one
different
eats Iron?
Oh.
Is
Nope.
this the iron eating one?
Nope.
Do I have to dance like a dwarf?
Arcana. Just someone give me an Arcana check.
I'm not gonna do it because my Arcana's 1.
Kriv, you just look at it. You just got to touch a piece of wood to it. Literally, you
Okay.
just have to touch the arch stone with like a dead twig, a
Quick, someone get
branch.
hard.
Throw a piece of lumber at it.
Flips
I'll
us doing
grab.
a tree
I'll break
pose.
off the leg from one of the discarded chairs and.
You reach up and you thwack it, and the portal just. Which all the goblins, I don't have them here because I took them off the board, just run the fuck through it. Which on the other side of the portal is a very small room on level 2. So they are all just cramming into this room, which by the way has a secret door, so they have to figure out how to escape.
That sounds like not our problem.
But another thing of this room is you find tucked behind the iron stove in the northeast corner is a dead halfling in leather armor.
Oh no.
Do you guys want to give me a medicine check to figure out how he died?
I'll
Who's
do
good at
it.
medicine?
I'm okay at it. Apparently not. Never mind. I suck at it. I could just ask him if we can't figure it out.
Jacob actually figured it out.
Ooh.
Jacob, as you look at it, the body, you guys kind of like pull the body out from hiding behind this thing, and you see a giant hole in the wall, and then in its back, like through the armor, there is just a massive hole, and you kind of look, and you look, and you guys understand that an awakened wasp, giant wasp, most likely stabbed this fucker through the wall.
How did he piss off one of the wasps? They were really nice.
And it's at that moment you guys look in his loot. You could salvage his leather armor. I don't recommend it. It has a hole. He has a silver short sword. His Dungeoneer pack with spoiled rations. So he has a Dungeoneer's pack with 5 torches and 4 gold, and you find a jar of honey.
It makes sense now.
We could
Like-
keep it or we could return it.
This is... By jar, I don't mean like a mason jar. I'm meaning like...
Full Winnie the Pooh pot.
Yeah, this is a big pot of honey. Like an alchemy jug full.
I assume this halfling would be wearing clothes under his armor.
Yes.
Is it a red shirt?
Why?
Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Does it have his name stitched on the inside? It says Winnie.
It says Haddon.
I need
Had
to
enough
have
of these nuts jokes.
Yes, I have. So yeah, this is this guy robbed the hive and paid the price.
How spoiled are the rations?
The rations are gone. They are not to be trifled with.
Okay, so it's been a while. The wasp and the bees probably aren't missing the honey that much. You could just keep it.
Can I... Is there a way that, like something that I could roll to see if, like, not to speak with the spirit of him, but to see if, like, it's hanging around or not? Like, just see if it's, like, around.
Give me a religion check, so you don't have to do the full ritual.
Yeah. I just want
Is
to see if
my
he's hanging
pearl
around.
glowing?
Oh,
21!
and I will say, as the same time as you kind of like reach out extrasensory, you realize the pearl is not glowing. His spirit is not lingering. This thief went on to the afterlife.
I don't know where he is, but he's not here. The dumbass has gone to wherever the dumbass was supposed to go.
Would you guys like to go investigate all those buildings you abandoned?
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright.
Okay, I'm moving you guys.
Teleport, go!
Would you like to be at the very start of the buildings?
Yes.
There you go.
What are you doing? Why are you making this
trying to-
sound?
I'm trying to like move the map over to where we just teleported to.
There you go.
Nope.
So I guess that first room that I went in, I didn't really investigate.
I told you everything about that room.
Oh. There's like hooks and overturned furniture and stuff.
So, yeah, feel free to investigate any rooms, and I will, you, by the way, have the key to open any door in this area. I'll just give you that, because that was the key he tossed Stuart.
Hey,
Cool.
is it gonna take like at least an hour for all of the rooms to be investigated?
Probably.
Can I do summon familiar and get Snicker Wizard back?
Yeah, if you want to take the time to ritually cast, you can.
It's part of the. Is it ritual if I cast it from the bone pipes?
Nope,
Oh,
it
wait,
just
it
takes.
is.
Yeah, okay,
It
whatever.
takes an hour. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I want Sticker Wizard back.
Okay.
The spider's lonely.
So, yep, that room. It has a bunch of overturned, broken shelves. Tables lie on the floor, strewn with old rugs and bleached human skulls. There's a stuffed owlbear standing on its hind legs in the south corner, glaring ferociously. The closet has empty hooks on the wall. Would you like to go into that room? Kriv? Not that room. That was the closet.
Yes, I would like to get into this room.
There you go. That oddly enough, this is a series of a long hallway with interior rooms. I will just start deleting doorways. Just move your guys' characters appropriately, and I'll tell you what you see. That room both Kriv and Jacob see are two small rooms, each one equipped with working sink, toilet, and bathtub, all carved from stone and fitted with rusty iron fixtures. You guys found the hideaway rooms from the Mad Mage. Kenrak found contains a room. This room contains 4 narrow wooden beds draped in dusty quilts and cobwebs. Next to each bed is a nightstand filled with unlit tapers. Stuart, I'll read the room you were at.
I know. This room right here, but for a minute my entire screen went black, so I was trying to...
Yeah, because you went into a room you didn't have access to yet.
Oh.
Okay. Objects and tokens. Deb ran all the way down to the bottom of the room. This is a vacant apartment. It is a spacious bedroom with an adjoining bathroom equipped with a working sink, toilet, bathtub, all crafted from polished stone with rusty iron features. You also pass 2 rooms on the way.
I claim this room as my own.
But we're not
Y'all-
staying here.
Hey, Merster. That's the closet
Yeah.
I've described 3 times.
What about this?
I'm gonna
Oh.
walk out now.
Okay, Deb. This room, come on, roll 20, stop it. This is the room of looks like a high priest. It is very spacious, and it has a very impressive bathroom. The inner chamber is equipped with a working sink, toilet, and bathtub, crafted from polished green marble with rusty iron fixtures. A wooden bench stands against the southwest wall with hooks above it that hold musty old towels. Vents in the floor around the bench spew hot steam when an iron valve under the bench is turned. The bedroom, the outer chamber, is a bedchamber that has the following features. Tattered rugs with images of tigers battling scorpions cover the floor. The walls are painted with faded images of serpents. A wooden bed carved with serpentine motifs stands against the northeast wall, draped in dusty quilts and flanked by nightstands. Atop each nightstand are 9 half-melted wax candles. Under the bed are the dry shed skins of 2 large snakes. You guys intrinsically know that are very old. And against the northwest wall stands a blood-stained wooden altar decorated with silver and bronze designs of claws, fangs, beaks, and eyes. Piled around the altar are dozens of bleached human skulls. Hey, what's your passive perception?
Mine?
Yes.
13. Calypso would like this room.
Calypso's nowhere near you. Jacob, I described that room as a vacant apartment with a adjoined bathroom with a working sink and toilet. All crafted from polished stone.
What used to be here?
Civilization.
Why is it missing?
Oh. I do know. That's a lie.
I make a mental note in my head to show Calypso these skulls, but I grab a skull as reminder.
Give me a perception check. This is basically to see if you're lucky. You ain't lucky. Anybody else want to help Stuart? Or are you guys going to move out of this building because you've now thoroughly checked every room?
Yeah, self-steward. What am I rolling?
Perception. As you see, Stuart is kind of just fumbling at this altar, which could be sacrilege.
Stuart, what are you doing over there?
I'm trying to get one of these skulls for Calypso. I thought maybe if a soul was attached to it, they would want it for their hat.
Hey, Stuart, Jacob, as you see, Stuart trying to, pull these skulls out of the pile, you see one is loose, and as you pull it, it pulls a drawer that was inside the altar that a wooden scroll tube carved with the images of centipedes on it pops out.
Oh, I do not like that.
I grab it.
Oh no.
Okay, you have the wooden scroll tube carved with the images of centipedes. Upon opening it, because I'll just assume you guys open it, you find a spell scroll of Speak with Animals.
Oh, can I use that?
How? No, Stuart.
Not now, but is that on my spell list?
It is on the Bard spell list. It is not on the Cleric spell list.
See, look, I found a present for Calypso.
That's much better than a human skull that may or may not have a spirit in it. I think her hat might be a little full.
Do you guys go on to the next building?
Yeah. But I tucked this spell scroll in my pocket or whatever for Calypso.
An hour hasn't passed yet, right?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
So where's the next building?
It was the building you first tried to go into.
This one down here.
Yes.
Alright.
Maybe I should ask Willow about this. This mystery is kind of worrying me a bit.
Are you
This-
talking to Calypso?
No, just Jacob's talking out loud.
This windowless stone building contains apartments formerly used by rank and file members. This room is 6 overturned beds, 6 empty chests, a shattered table, 6 smashed chairs are strewn about, a few bleached human skulls, wooden bowls, and wooden tankers. There is also a canoe. An intact canoe hangs by hooks from the ceiling. It also has 4 oars in it.
Should we take the canoe?
I don't see anyone that'd be using it. We kind of already have a transportation system on the water, though. Not sure we'd need it.
I think the canoe is better than our rickety rafts, though.
It is a 6-person canoe.
We could all fit.
Oh my gosh, yes!
Let's take it.
You just can't have the horse.
Oh.
That's fine. I guess.
You'd have to desummon the horse.
He's a terrible rower, anyways.
Hayden,
All right,
you are staring into a room that is strewn with broken furnishings.
Alright, Stuart walks out of the door.
Do you search that room?
Holding the canoe.
Stuart just has a canoe over their head, just like doo doo doo.
This looks familiar.
Jacob, will you grab
Jacob?
the oar?
The oars are in the canoe.
Oh.
That is a bathroom, Jacob. Hey, Merster. Do you search
Yes.
the room you stare into, like I asked?
Sure.
Uh,
Do that investigation.
I walked towards where I last saw Mercer with a canoe on my head.
hey, Merster, give me a dex save.
Alright, I get to do that at advantage.
You can't see it, because you didn't see it.
Ah.
Still failed. The DC was
Still
10. A bear trap goes off.
Ow.
I'm just walking down the hallway saying, Mercer! Mercer!
By the way, a hunting trap does 1d4 damage. So you take 3 points of damage as you just step on it and it just clamps around your foot. And let's be honest, it will not take you any effort to pop this bitch open. And upon popping it open, you realize there were 2 traps just kind of like laying on the floor haphazardly, not set up intentionally to like hurt anyone. It just looks like they were left here.
Well,
So-
I have some bad luck.
So you can now add 2 hunting traps to your inventory if you would like to keep them.
Mercer. Does he come out of the doorway?
Oh.
Sure.
Mercer, is
You
this
said
your
you said I
sister's
can
canoe?
take the 2 traps.
Yeah, you can.
Is this your sister's canoe?
No. It's not your sister's canoe.
No, it's not.
Alright. I'm gonna walk into the next room with the canoe.
Okay, which building are you guys going to next?
This
There's
one.
a one building. Okay. Hold on while
Put
I
the canoe outside the door.
I'm going to just
I'm gonna
start
wait to enter anywhere.
I'm just removing doors now.
Jacob, will you watch the canoe?
It will not go anywhere.
This room There are woven black mats covering the floor of this room and dented shields hanging from wall hooks, Stuart. You see into the south room, there are several wooden mannequins decked in rusty helms and breastplates occupy this room. 3 of the mannequins have rusty daggers sticking out of them. They may or may not be training dummies.
I try to grab one of the shields.
They come off the wall easily.
I now have a shield that I wear on my back.
Basically, what you have just done is stolen the shitty shield for in case you ever do shield surfing. Because I don't think you're proficient with shields.
Actually, I am.
Oh, because you're a fucking cleric.
Do multiclassing, do they get proficiency from multiclassing?
When I did the multiclassing features with Roll20, it gave it to her.
Okay.
Yes, because Roll20 is always perfect.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking argue with it at this moment. I can look it up later. Okay, Ashley, we'll go with your room that you're standing in front of. This building is taller than the others, with a peaked roof 30 feet higher. Iron spikes line the peak, while carvings of basilisks, chimeras, and dragons and manticores snarl from where they perch on the outer walls. Give me a religion check.
Religion?
You have no idea if this is a religious building.
These people really like mythical animals.
Okay, Deb, fine. Because you ran into that room, I'll quickly describe it before I finish describing 20. There are 6 wooden bunks in Stuart's room with moldy mattresses standing in a row, discarded rugs, empty chests, broken dishware, and rusty weapons line the room. The other room inside that room is a bathroom with 3 sinks, a toilet, and a bathtub.
Alright, I go back into the hallway and go back and pick up the canoe.
Cool. Back to Jacob. Hey, Jacob.
Yes?
The decor of this room. It is one large room. The floor is tiled in green marble and the walls are painted with lifelike forest scenes that depict predators stalking prey. In the middle of the tabernacle is a block of blood-stained white marble. Lying near the altar is an inanimate human skeleton clad in tattered hide armor. Next to it are 2 halves of a broken spear, as well as the charred and splintered remains of a wooden shield.
There's something bad happened here. Can I roll insight?
Sure. Yeah, something really bad happened here. This dude died fighting something, but that something isn't here.
All right. I think I've had enough looking in these buildings. I just need to ask Willow straight what happened here. Like coming across a very old murder scene.
If you give me just a second. I don't see anything in there. And all of the werebats all took... There is no... By the way, the werebats also had 7 kids with them.
What?
Yeah, all those werebats. There were like 40 werebats with 7 kids. that they all left. They all went to go join the Legion, so they took the kids with them.
Oh, good.
But you saw them all carrying like discarded like treasure, like a crowbar, a tankard, holy symbols, cloaks made out of bear pelts, human skulls, tusks encrusted with semi-precious stones. Like, they took all that was worth of value from this area, it appears. And even if you, with the rest of the hour that Calypso's character is doing, you guys can search every room. The only thing that you find of note is when you get your way into the sanctuary, the Hall of Prayers, there is a very large tapestry depicting a wilderness battle between a primitive human hunters and one or more monsters, including a unicorn, a displacer beast, which was the cat that Willow had, an owlbear, a pack of wargs, and a griffin. Basically, it's a bunch of humans fighting off all these mythical animals. And it's damaged, but you can repair it with mending.
You knew that.
And as you take it down, it causes noise, and 2 boars come running out of the room and charge past you, which everybody do a dex save.
Do I have to do one too?
Yes, because they are going to charge through that narrow gap that you just happen to be at.
Oh, god damn it.
Jacob, Stuart, evasion. Yep, you actually take half damage. Calypso succeeds even though they're in a fucking ritual.
You're playing What's New Pussycat for an hour.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So basically you just annoy the boars to not hit you.
Yep.
Kriv and Mercer, can you give me a quick dex save?
Can I actually do something different?
What?
Can I make a check to grab the boar and stop it from stampeding?
There's 2 of them, so you can attempt to save 1.
Yeah, okay.
Mercer?
What would that be?
Let me get Mercer's dex save.
If he's gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I'll say since you guys are the farthest back, you guys would probably be back towards Calypso because you were letting the other 2 kind of search.
Yeah, that works.
Yep.
Okay, give me athletics checks versus a fucking boar.
Oop, that's that was an accident.
Yeah, that's a -2. Or that's a 2, so he rolled a 1. Mercer. And I physically, even with a nat 20, that is a 21 to try and get past Kriv. You catch both boars. The other party members take, so Stuart and Jacob take 7 points of damage as these things charge through their squares.
Mine's half.
Yours is halved, so you take 3. So, you guys take a little bit of damage. What do you do to these boars?
I gave it some soothing pets to try and calm it down.
Why are you trying to befriend the boars?
Why not?
We're not supposed to harm the stuff down here.
Yeah, I'm not harming them. I don't want them running around in like enclosed places. They could hurt themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I just agitate it more and let it go.
Wait.
You can cast that on the one that has been successfully caught by Mercer. As you try to pet this thing, it just like a greased pig shoots out of your arms and just keeps running. And
Still stop it though. That was pretty cool.
yeah, you caught the damn thing. and it just launches itself out past Calypso.
Calypso does that save when it goes past, or when it like barrels towards them.
Yeah, it just immediately goes like, I'm not fucking with that, whatever that is. And then Jacob cast Animal Friendship on the damn thing. I think it has yeah,
Intelligence of 4 or higher.
it has an intelligence of 2, so it fails. So you have now made a friend.
Oh, little one.
Wait. Do I have a boar?
Aw.
I have pig. It just gives you this snorty like.
Anybody know how to talk to animals?
Oh wait, I have that scroll, Calypso.
Calypso is currently playing a music thing and cannot stop.
Okay. So you guys are able to. By the way, that tapestry, after it's repaired, is worth 25 gold. So you can add that to somebody's loot. And you have successfully looked at everything in this area. So if you want to go up to where Calypso is. We will end the session there as Snicker Wizard poofs back into existence. He just kind of like looks up and goes, "Oh, hello. I'm back from the other side."
How was it?
Oh, it was great.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was dead. I was just chilling there in the afterlife. For some reason, the little frog that's been chilling with us was there. So, that's different.
I think you both got knocked out by the dragon, but I don't know how to bring him back.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I did it for you.
What was it?
You are the best, Snicker Wizard.
I'm changing it to A-Roz.
Okay.
Nice to see you again, A-Roz.
Holy shit! Did we get hit by a dragon?
Yes. Directly.
Looks at you and goes, I still have a year. God damn it.
Well, good news. It's gone now. Back to literally where it came from.
Hell?
In a sense.
Feywilds.
Oh, close enough.
Yeah, pretty close.
Wait, where does it sit on the material?
It is a material plane, and then surrounding the material plane is the Shadowfell and the Feywild. And then the elemental planes surround that. And then the upper and then the lower planes surround that. And then everything is surrounded by the astral sea. And then the ethereal plane is just like a weird smoky screen that is applied over all of them. Because you can go to the ethereal plane on any plane.
Ah.
Oh, I see.
So, We are going to go ahead and end the episode there.
Ooh, can A-Raz do the outro?
Hey, everybody! My name is A-Raz the Quasit. I am Jacob Carver's familiar via demon contract. I do not claim rights to Jacob's soul in any event of their death or demise. I am to serve Jacob as a familiar for a year and a day, as per the agreement. And I still got like a year left. This is going to be fun. I died to a goddamn dragon. This has been another Dangerously Dicey production. See y'all next roll.
Bye.
Bye.
Roll up on these nuts.
God damn it.
Oh.